G'day guys, Daniel from Insert Coin 1p here, and I'm having a look at Terraria 1.3. I don't really know what style of presentation to do for this, but essentially just talk crap. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about stuff that's been happening lately. I'm not going to get into my personal life. I don't want to bore you with my personal details because, you know, that's not what I'm here for. What I will do is provide some kind of commentary on my take as to what's going on around, not really around the world. That sort of doesn't really interest me. Well, I like to see what's happening, but it's not really a big factor of my life. Like, I don't sort of sit there and obsess about it. But what I do want to talk about is things like, obviously Terraria, but apart from Terraria, I think I'm going to touch on things like Batman Arkham Knight that's just been released and then pulled off the Steam store. I want to talk about that because I wasn't very impressed with that, and I thought I might offer my commentary on that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a hardcore character on Terraria, and that way when I die, I die. And that way it's a bit more challenging, so it's not boring to watch. So I am genuinely trying, but at the same time, I'm going to sort of, you know, have a chat to you. So it's just you, the listener, and me in a room, and you'll watch me play Terraria, and I've got headphones on, and I can't hear a word you're saying, so you're abusing me because I'm doing things wrong, but I'm okay with it. So I'm not going to change the clothes, stuff it takes too much time. What's this guy's name? Tankage, of course. Tankage is, if you don't already know, Tankage is my handle in pretty much all, my gamer tag in pretty much all games where I can choose a handle or a gamer tag. So we'll go with Tankage. You can see I've already been playing another character, but that's not from this update, that's from the previous update. So let's go in here. We're not playing that world, we'll do a new one. Large worlds. Oh, this is different. Fortune and Glory, kid. Far greater difficulty. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll play a normal for now. Make a world. Okay, so while that's generating, let's talk about Terraria. So Terraria came out in around 2011, and I actually got it on release. I saw, I think it was one of the first games I bought on Steam, to be honest. I was flicking through and I saw this and I thought, oh wow, that reminds me a lot of the old sort of Sega Genesis games that I used to play growing up as a kid. I mean, I'm 28 now. I was born, I grew up playing the Genesis and, you know, Super Nintendo and all those sort of consoles. So I saw this, I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Like, it just looks like something out of Wonder Boy, which was on the Genesis. So I watched the trailer and I listened. I mean, you can hear it now. The music is basically what got me straight away. As soon as I heard the music, I thought, no, I'm getting this game, even if just for the music. And I'm so glad I did because it is my most played game on Steam. I actually, I regret not playing it more than I already have, put it that way. But unfortunately, duty calls and other commitments and whatnot. Plus, it kind of gets, as much as I love it, it does kind of get a little bit stale. Especially after you get things going. So hopefully with hardcore, we don't run into that sort of, all those sort of issues. So I'm assuming, and this is just an assumption, so Land Before FTB, I created that. That's just a standard world that I played while I was waiting for Feed the Beast to install because my internet was really slow when I was installing it. Feed the Beast is a Minecraft mod, and we'll talk about Minecraft a bit later, I think. I have a feeling, which this is something new, this image shows a tree that's purple and green, and this one shows a tree that's red and green. Now, I know in this save, the corruption area is the crimson. Maybe that will signify what sort of corruption that we're looking at in the save. Cool. Welcome to Insert Coin 1 penny. They've changed some of the sprites. That's cool. If I see things that are new, I will try to call it out. Copper, for example. Copper used to be like a really dull brown. Achievements? Since when? cool. Yeah, so copper used to be like a dull brown. So they obviously changed that as well. I don't know, the sprite looks a bit different as well. I could just be imagining it. I haven't looked at the change logs. I know approximately what's supposed to be in this update, but I didn't really look at much in terms of what's actually been released. So I just want to discover it on my own. Oh, killed a bunny. Oh, health's regenerating. Let's explore. So as you can see, Terraria is a 2D side-scroller. Essentially, well, to be honest, the way that it was explained to me when I was reading most of the reviews was it's essentially 2D Minecraft. And at the time, Troy had just introduced me to Minecraft, so I thought, yeah, why not? What's that? Lead. Okay. All right. Yeah, I may end up just stop talking sometimes, in which case what I might do is I'm just going to try to waffle on the best as I can, and I'll do some exploring while I do that. So what we're talking about. Okay, Terraria. Yeah, so originally, from what I understand, the game was being developed by, I'm not sure if it was a team of developers or if it was just one developer, but I know Andrew Spinks, who's Relogic, he's the developer now, the lead developer now. He has been one of the original developers on the game, and at one stage he was doing it by himself. I remember that much. He released, I think it was 1.1, and then stopped development until it came out on the console, and all the PC fans on the PC version had a little bit of a cry. So he released there's a big tree over there. He released all the stuff on the console, all stuff but the bosses mainly. He released on the console, from the console to the PC version, and then development picked up again, and now we are where we are. So 1.3, they've been working on it for about a year, if not more. So that's why I'm really excited and really keen to sort of get in here and have a look. Now, I do apologize biome changed. I do apologize if I'm being a little bit more cautious than you would see in most of my games. It's not because this game is hard, it's because I'm playing hardcore. I don't want to die. I really don't want to die because I don't want to start again. Being hardcore doesn't mean that the difficulty of the game has changed. It just means that... Oh, what is that? Sand slime. It just means that if I die, I die. I don't respawn or anything like that. Which is, if you're playing normal, then that's normally what would happen. Oh shit! This guy's got a bit of health. Shit. Bloody hell! This could be over before it even starts. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna run away. I'm going to... piss off. I need a better weapon. I need armor, that's what I need. Yep. So, like all survival games, or, adventure games, survival games, the first thing you obviously want to do is build a house. I don't really want to build a house because that takes time, and I don't want to bore you, so, yeah. We'll keep talking about Terraria, obviously, because I'm playing Terraria, but let's move on to something different. So, Batman Arkham Knight came out last week, or last week at the time of this recording, and basically, from what I hear, it's so broken, and not, first week of release broken, compatibility broken. No, it's just, shit broken. And I mean, I'm a fan of the Batman games. I play them and I generally finish them, within a couple of days of them being released. I haven't bought Arkham Knight because I'm worried it's so broken that I'm going to, not enjoy it. But from what I've been seeing, I'm obviously trying to avoid, plot spoilers because, that's the kind of person I am. But I have no interest in buying it until I see until I essentially get an all clear. Actually, that's something new I noticed. Originally, when you would hit the trees with an axe, there would be no particle damage, but now there is. Cool. What's over here? More forest. Oh, that's different too. Here we go, that's what we need. Chests. And here's the corruption. So you wanna avoid this purple taint if you can early on, only because what's he got? 34 health. He may only have a little bit of health. It's not his health that I'm worried about. It's the amount of damage that he does, and he's quick too. Go on, jump. Ah, shit. Yeah, see. Ow. Alright. What did we loot from those chests? Mining potion, copper bars. Oh, that's had its icon changed as well. Potions have had their icons changed. Alright, I need to get out of here. So we're not going that way. Let's go through the desert. Yeah, you can't swim. He's like Assassin's Creed 1. It's not Ezio. Altair from Assassin's Creed 1. Can't swim. You fall in water, you die. Although I'm not dying, I'm just not able to swim. Seriously? Pick this up. Yeah, so I haven't seen much on Batman, but I have high hopes for it. Like I really. Oh, actually, that's another thing. I heard that the DLC for that, is it the DLC? Yeah, the Harley Quinn DLC that comes with it is really, really rubbish. Like, it's getting panned. It's apparently it's literally just pretty much on rails. Go through and go through a couple of corridors, beat up a couple of cops, and see a mental breakdown or I don't know, something like that. I didn't look into it too much, again, just in case I do decide I want to play the DLC, but at this stage I have no inclination of playing the DLC. I generally don't get DLC if I can avoid it. I think the only time I've ever bought a season pass for something is Borderlands 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't buy the Borderlands 1. No, I bought the Borderlands 1 DLC. I didn't buy the season pass for it though. I think Danny and Troy ended up buying the season pass. But yeah, so Batman. Supposedly it was pulled by Warner Brothers from the Steam store because it was so broken. And if that's the case, I was sort of thinking, and I put a tweet out and say, well, when does it become normal for developers to think that putting out broken games is acceptable? I mean, in all honesty, if a game's broken, then don't send it out, deadline or no. I mean, it's Warner Brothers. I guess at the end of the day, they could do what they think they can do whatever they want to do, I suppose. But I don't know. It just doesn't seem. I'm trying to think of an example. I think. Yeah, I can't come up with any examples, but I do remember, when I first got into gaming, like heavy gaming, about 10 years ago, it was unheard of to release a game like Warner Brothers have released, or how Batman's been released. Like, it just would not happen at all. It's sort of like, well, what happened to those standards? I don't know. I guess that's why I'm really dubious about games. Like, I haven't really spent much on games. I bought... What did I buy? I bought this War of Mine on from the autumn sale, or the winter sale, or the summer, was it? I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's winter here in Australia. I don't know. It's I can't think at the moment. I'm too busy. Oh, what the hell? Dude. Did he just shoot something? That's cool. NPCs can defend themselves now. That's new. Yeah, I did the last Steam sale that was on. I bought a bunch of stuff. So, what am I doing? Just digging holes. No, I'm not gonna build underground. I'm gonna build above ground. All right, let's level off. Yeah, that's cool. Let's build Levi here a house. Oh, that's cool. Tooltips. What do I need? I need stone. Yeah, look, he is. Shoot, Levi, shoot. Go. Yeah. Okay. Zombies. Let's get some light. Ah. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm playing hardcore. They shoot higher. Oh, this is I'll tell you what. I'm going to survive the night with a bit of luck, and I will come back to you fine people once that has been achieved. If it has not, or if it doesn't get achieved, then I will cut to my inglorious death. And I just got an achievement for surviving the first night. Okay, that's cool. Why are why are the zombies still here? Normally they run away. Well, they're stuck in there. What were we doing? Making a house. But unfortunately, our little guide died in the night, which is unfortunate. Not to worry, it's not hardcore for him, just for me. Just gonna get some stone and stuff because I need to make a furnace to be able to turn this copper into gear. So while I'm doing that, let's talk about King's Quest. Anybody who played any kind of adventure games in the mid-90s will know what King's Quest is. For those of you who don't, King's Quest was an adventure game where you play as a character called King Graham, or Sir Graham if you're playing the first game. It was done by a company called Sierra, which a lot of you may have heard of. Sierra kind of just stopped. It was they did a lot of games, but there's more adventure games than anything else. So King's Quest is being remade, but it's been done Telltale's doing it, and nothing against Telltale. Like, I think they've done great with, Walking Dead and Back to the Future, but I don't know. King's Quest will always have a place in my heart because it was one of the first games that I ever played on PC. So I want it to do well, but I just don't see it doing well as an episodic, choose your own adventure style. I mean, it might work, but I don't think I would enjoy it. That's not to say I don't enjoy those sort of things. Like, I enjoy, I've played Back to the Future, and I've played, or I will be playing eventually. I'll be playing Tales from the Borderlands, but I don't know, King's Quest just, and it's not from the perspective of it's still King Graham, but it's King Graham as an old man, and he's basically retelling his life, his youth, which I guess that leaves room to do all of the original you know, and what he was in. What he was 1, he was 2, he was 5. So he was only in 3 of them. Yeah. So yeah, curious to see how that plays out. July something is the release date for that. I saw somewhere. So yeah, looking forward, specifically looking forward to see how that does. But that's about it. I don't have any excitement to play it. I'm not following it. I just want to see how it does. I hope it does well. That's all I can say on that. These slimes will come down. I can take them out. Otherwise... Oops. Oh, that's an idea. Let's do this. That's what I want. Health. The knockback on these things. I also got... actually, while we're before we go further, Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft has now sold 70 million copies, which is, that's epic, right? There's a skull in that slime. Oh, it was tin ore. Okay. That silence wasn't because, you know, I don't like Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I just had to cough. I'm really not good at this, am I? I seriously take my respawn ability for granted. So we've got our furnace, and we've made some of our copper. What we need now is that. But we also need to make sure we don't get killed, which is simpler done than said. Sorry, that's wrong. Simpler said than done. Need an anvil, and we get achievements for it. That's cool. Oh, you can put it on top. Can I? No, apparently not. How about there? No? Alright, I'll put it on the floor. That's cool. And now we can make copper gear. So we'll make the most expensive piece first. And we'll chuck that on. So this, on the right here, what you can see. So 3 columns. Far right column, or the further... Yeah, so we'll call it 1, 2, and 3. So the column on the right, column number 3, that's your armor. So that's basically what you equip, your wearable stuff. So you want to put what you want to equip in there. The next one across is a social item, essentially vanity. So you can actually, if I make copper armor, I could, let's make a bow. So copper armor, and then I could, decide that I want to wear, I don't know, what's the next one up? I think for this world is going to be tin or lead. I'm not sure. No, it'd be lead. Yeah. So I could decide I want to wear copper, or other way around. Okay. So I decide that I make iron, lead armor, and I decide that I don't like what the lead armor looks like. I want it to look like the copper armor. The vanity items will basically let me equip my copper armor in the slot, and that will basically turn my my lead armor my lead armor into the appearance of the other armor. Yeah, so vanity items. And then the last is dye. Last column is dye, so you can change the color. Yeah. So let's have a look at... I want to make more arrows, because I don't play as an archer. I generally play as sword and shield or magic once I can afford it. So you'll have to... Don't laugh at my shitty archery, okay? If you do, then I will kill you. Not really. But seriously, I will. No, I'm joking. I'll kill this thing eventually. We were making a house, weren't we? So houses from memory. Oh, let's make it out of let's make it out of mud block. So by standing in the water, I can turn my dirt into mud. And then I can go to my crafting table. Oh, God damn it. I should be able to go to my crafting table and then... Hang on, let me get these guys. I should be able to turn that mud into a crafting material. But it's not showing up. That's rather strange. Why is that, I wonder? Oh well, I guess we're making a wood shack. Door. We need a door. I should really utilize the crafting menu. I'm just not used to it being there. So originally you used to have to slide through all of this, but now you just click on that and everything that you can craft is there. You move away from the crafting tables and your options reduce. So, has defeated the 50th slime. That's nice. Okay, alright, whatever, I guess. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm using the wrong weapon. That's my problem. Cool. 15, space for the door. And let's put this stuff back down. Oh good, I can still open it that way. Give me that. Oh, piss off. Annoying. That's all it is. Okay, get that, another door. Put it there, and now we'll roof. So a house in Terraria is important, not only for your own survival, but the more houses you have, the more NPCs you can house. The reason you want NPCs is because you'll see, maybe, I might end up getting the vendor. And when I get the vendor, I can sell all the useless crap that I don't need, like said throwing knives, and then turn that into, I got 2 gold at the moment. I could buy other stuff, stuff more useful. Some things you can only get through vendors, like traveling merchants and shit like that. So, yeah, let's put a campfire down inside. Why not? Oh, that's new. So what's that do? It gives me a buff. Life regen. I wonder if that's a Warcraft reference. Okay. Dirt wall. Why can I make dirt walls all of a sudden? That's fine. What else do we need? We need a chair and furniture. Actually, does that count as a house? No, it needs back walls. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to make it out of that. Alright, let's just make it out of wood. What the hell? Yep. There. And I don't have any sand to turn into glass, so I guess I'm not making windows yet. But I might leave space for them. There. Okay, let's put one there. Put one there. Hang on. Oh. Okay. I need... a hammer. So I can break those walls. Can I make a hammer out of wood though? I don't think I can. I don't think you can make anything out of wood anymore, can you? Oh yeah. Stop. Hammer time. Okay. Yeah, hammer breaks down walls. And other objects, but we won't, or try to minimize the amount of construction that we do just for the sake of, just in the interest of time. Okay, so it's going to be nighttime again pretty much now. I will see how long I survive. Oh, that's what I got. That's cool. I will try not to skip ahead tonight, but if it gets, like I say, if it gets too boring, then I will definitely skip ahead. What can we do? I kind of need to mine, don't I? Nighttime's only really... I only really use nighttime for farming money. You just kill stuff. That's pretty much all it's for, early game. Oh, don't worry, they won't be able to get through. The only time zombies can get through doors is during Blood Moon. Which is quite... I think it happens once every lunar cycle. And I can't remember what the lunar cycles are. Alright, let's go this way. And we'll pick up some sand. Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty sure there was some sand over this way. I just realized I'm watching the record, and I can see perfectly on my screen. But as soon as I get rid of that light, it goes pitch black. All I can see is my cursor. So let's use this. Oh shit. Oh, that's a big one. Yeah, I'm so bad at this, hey. That's cool. I'll just need to get a move on. So there's some sand. Alright, I may need to do some fighting now. I wonder if I can make fire arrows. Or do I need to be near a campfire to do that? Or maybe I actually need torches. I don't want to die while I'm making torches. That would suck. Piss off. There you go. Okay. So I will need to use fire arrows. Can I make any more? Yes, I can. Not many though. You're a terrible shot, Daniel. Okay, let's get a move on. Oh, wait, no, I'm collecting sand, aren't I? Oh, what was that? Oh shit, look at my life. I think I must have been getting crushed by sand. So sand basically free falls if it's got nothing beneath it. I hear something and it doesn't sound nice. Well, that's new. What is that? Yeah, nah, antlions. Nah, pass. I shouldn't I? We need to get some alchemy going. Make some potions. Oh, I wish you'd come up onto the surface so I'd have some level ground. Well, while I've got a sec, I'll make some more. Oh, that's all I can afford to make. Is that really all I've got left? Oh, that's 391. Looks like 39. All right, let's see if we can go down here. I'm gonna put some ropes though, so as to make an easy escape if I need to. Oh shit. Hey, these things have quite a bit of health. I'm gonna go up and deal with these guys. Oh, I got one. Got another one. I don't remember antlines moving. That must be a new thing as well. Sandstone block. That's a new block. Has to be. So sand caves are new. I'm telling you now because I've never seen a sand cave before. I've seen like a pyramid, essentially. What's that? I can't even break that. I do apologize that I'm not really talking much, but I think I will keep talking for daytime because nighttime's hard. Okay. This is a really extensive cave network. That's really cool. I like this. All right, well, while we have a bit of a reprieve, so Netflix, Australia finally got Netflix, or some form of it anyway. The reason I say that is because none of the shows that I really want to watch are available on Australian Netflix. Yeah. So I've only signed up for the the basic package. That only lets me stream on one device in standard definition. So I don't need standard definition because my internet's not the best yet. Give it another couple of months, Denny, Troy. and I will have NBN, which is what is it? It'll be 100 down, 40 up. And then stay tuned, lads and ladettes, because I may be doing some Insert Coin 1p streaming. I don't know what yet. I was going to... Originally, I wanted to do Hearthstone, but Hearthstone seems kind of done. Not... Well, I'm not competitive... Oh, what is that? It's like a dragonfly. I'm not competitive enough to do the kind of Hearthstone that other people are doing. I could attempt it, but I don't sort of see it going anywhere. It's not... I don't know. CCGs aren't really my thing. I only got into Hearthstone because of... Oh, shit. I only got into Hearthstone because of what... because it's Warcraft, and I love Warcraft. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's it. Now you're on fire. Gotcha. Oh, hello. Tomb crawler. Stop jumping over my arrows, you dick. Oh, shit. Where is he? Now I see you. Okay, there's obviously somewhere to go over there. That's the hard part about... Oh, I don't want to... I shouldn't be doing this now. I'm going to get myself killed. Okay, I got him. Come on. I'm just going to stand there now? Okay. Oh, maybe you can't get through. He's too fat to get through. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, let's... We got... What did we come here for? Sand. We got the sand. Let's get out of here. We'll come and explore this at a later time once I've got some armor. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Can I get up? Yep. Not there, I can't. What I'm using here is rope, which will become obsolete eventually. Specifically when I get... oh, there's an antlion, normal antlion there. Yeah, rope will become obsolete when I get the claw. There's a bunch of different kinds of claws that you can get. Okay. It's daytime now. Of course it is. Let's see if we can push further a little bit. What's my arrows like? That's right. Huh? Alright, we'll put that there. And then put that across there. Yeah, okay. Oh. It's like a thing. A structure. That's what I want to see. Do you know what this... You know what Terraria is starting to remind me of now? A little bit? Starbound. I mean, Starbound's another thing. I love Starbound. Okay. Oh, loot bag. Okay. I'll take all that stuff. So this is a equipable trinket. So I put it into one of my trinket slots down here. And... It's... Oh, okay. So it's finding enemies near me. That's cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, we said we're going up, weren't we? We explore up. This way. Take the ones that we don't need. Alright. Let's move on. So what I have been watching on Netflix is I watched the Ace Attorney movie, which I thought was pretty good. I'm not probably going to get some hate mail for this. I'm not a fan of movies, I don't like reading subtitles in movies. I like to be able to see what I'm doing, but I was able to follow that movie and enjoy it visually. It was good. Like I thought they did a good job. I think, I don't know. For those of you who don't know, Ace Attorney was a DS game, and it was well, I played it on DS anyway. It was a DS game. You basically play as an attorney. You got to sort of like present evidence in court to sort of try to prove your client prove your client innocent. It was cool because it's sort of like you need to pay attention to what people are saying. You need to disprove what they're saying with evidence and stuff. So I thought it was stimulating, and I really enjoyed it. So they made a movie out of it, and I don't know. I feel some of the characters they could have got. I think I misinterpreted how the characters were portrayed in the game, or they portray the characters differently to in the game. So, for example, if you've seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, I won't spoil it. But what's his name? The old prosecutor. What's his name? You know what? His name escapes me at the moment, but if I remember, I'll tell you. He basically, in the game, he was very intimidating. I mean, even to the judge, he intimidated the judge. Whereas in the thing, he was sort of like, just like a normal prosecutor, like sort of may the best man win sort of mentality. There was none of that in the game. And that's probably the only thing that I can't really agree, or I can't really, I'm not happy about. But yeah, otherwise it was an alright watch. What else? Just flicking through. I watched Forward Unto Dawn. I was watching it in the miniseries when they were releasing it week by week, but I got sick of waiting for it, so I just stopped watching it. I went through and I watched the rest of it, and hey, hey, I like it. I'm like number one Halo fanboy here. I specifically bought a 360 because the deciding factor of 360 is Halo going to be on PlayStation? Of course not. So I'm buying a 360, and that was why I bought Xbox One again. Halo 4, Halo 5. I wasn't really, and still am not happy with what happened with Master Chief Collection with the multiplayer and all of that. But hey, I haven't bought Master Chief Collectors. It's partly out of protest, partly out of disgust. It's like the whole Batman thing. Why would you release a game in that state? And like 343, come on. You guys know that this is like, I don't even know how to put it in words. Oh shit, we're in trouble. Hang on. Where's the recall potion? Ooh. It's like my homeward bone from Dark Souls, hey. 343. I mean, come on. This is like... Halo is Xbox. Why would you fuck that up? Seriously. I haven't looked enough into it. I shouldn't really be commenting on it, but... What's in this? Right click to open. Seeds. Full fire blossom seeds. Okay. So out of all of that, we got some glass. Wait, more glass. Trapdoor. That's different. Glass. So we've got windows now. And we got some more copper. I think what we will do... Oh, lead stuff. I'll make a chain, because that will let me make... Where is it? Looking. Oh, there it is. That will let me make the sawmill. And I also saw... How's that? 9 melee damage. 6. Okay, let's make a cactus sword. The sword's cactus. And... No, that's it. Okay. Let's try a cactus sword out. Yeah, now we're cooking with gas. What else? All right. I also was watching I've also been watching the Clone Wars, the animated series, Star Wars: The Clone Wars, because I haven't really, again, I didn't pay much attention to it because I'm like, no, it's a kids show. It's not actually. I don't think it should be considered as just a kids show, because I've been watching it, and I mean, apart from the fact that I'm a Star Wars fan, I've been enjoying it thoroughly. So. Yeah, don't put it off as just a kids show. If you haven't seen it, go have a watch. It's pretty cool, and it explains a bunch of stuff. It's a bunch of stuff that happens between episodes 2 and 3. Make some more arrows. Cool. Which brings me to Star Wars Battlefront. I mean, who's not excited for that game? It looks epic. If those, I mean, I've seen the Hoth trailer, or the Hoth gameplay. I mean, I'm watching that. It's like getting chills. I just can't wait. I'm so eager to just get in there and play that game. It's DICE, so I don't like the Battlefield franchise. I think that the games have the game. No, don't get me wrong. Again, don't get me wrong. They're good games. I just think that if you're like new to Battlefront, you're just gonna get your ass chewed up. There's like no, I'm new, thanks. Just take it easy on me or put me with other new players. No, there's none of that. I mean, I stopped playing Battlefield because I was going in as an assaulter, and I would take 4 or 5 steps in cover and I would get shot. So I stopped playing Battlefield 2. Battlefield 3 came out and it looked so good. I was so excited to play it. And then I was getting killed from God knows where. And to be completely honest, I'm not really a fan of how the, you see people, I mean, they look great, but you see people, jumping out of one plane, another plane comes past, they jump into that and keep flying. It's not really, when I play a shooter game, I want it to be as realistic as possible. Hence why I haven't played Call of Duty since Black Ops 1. Yeah, so I'm FPS'd out is what I've been saying to Denny. I'm just FPS'd out. I don't want to play first person shooters anymore. I'm over it. But yeah, Battlefront's looking crazy good. And I really, really can't wait to play it. Alright, it's nighttime again, and I don't really have much I can do without mining. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do some mining. I'm not going to craft anything. I'll probably... Actually, I'll do it now so you can see. Wait a minute. I'm going to put down one of these chests, and I'm just going to dump everything in it. How is gel ammo? Anyway, yeah, let's... What did I do? What does shift do? Don't tell me I'm binning it. I am. God damn it. Oh. Alright, don't hold shift and click on something. It's going to throw it in the bin. Yeah, idiots. Freaking hell. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna dump all this shit in the chest. Except that, we'll put that there. And that way I will have plenty of room for mining and anything else I find. I'm going to leave you up here for the time being, and if I find anything while mining, I will cut to that and show you. Otherwise, I will see you when I get back. Alright guys, welcome back. Not a lot happening underground overnight, but I did notice that we have a new visitor. So this is the vendor, or the merchant. This guy's name's Howard. Their names will always change, and if they die, they will generally respawn. Allows a collection of hay from grass. I wonder what hay does. 60 silver. Let's grab one. Because I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's sell all our extra crap that we're not going to use. I'm not going to use spears, not going to use shurikens. What else we got? Oh, we'll hold on to that. Okay. And in our chest was stuff we're not going to use. That. Hold on to that. Isn't there throwing knives somewhere? Yeah, there. Alright, what we did get though is we did get a few more pieces of web rope. Cool. A few more pieces of copper. And we also got some more, some silver, but not enough to do anything interesting with. So now we'll make our bottom piece and our headpiece. Cool. So we have a full set of copper armor now, and because of that, we get a defense bonus of 2. So each piece, so the helmet gives 1 defense, the greaves give 1 defense, the chainmail, the chest gives 2 defense, so that's 4 all up, plus the bonus is 6. So that might help out just a little bit. Let's sell all this extra crap that we don't need. Cool. And let's go and see about what this sickle does. Hay. What does hay do? Oh, it's a crafting material. Alright. That's alright. We'll get some just in case. Why? Why not? Because we can. Oh. I didn't even notice that before. So yeah, The last thing that I did want to mention that's not related to Terraria is just while I was on the way home today, I noticed a game on Steam. It's called Into the Stars. It's done by a company called Fatigue Games. Fugitive Games. They essentially, what it is FTL. If you've played FTL, you know what I'm talking about. It's essentially FTL, but cross it with maybe Elite Dangerous. So it's a cross between EVE, Elite Dangerous, and FTL. So it's procedurally generated exploration, combats. All of that is sort of similar to FTL, but visually it's Elite Dangerous. You're essentially the captain. You're sitting on the bridge and you look after all your systems. There's no beta yet, so I'm actually following that. I'll keep an eye, and when I do get into the beta, I will definitely have a look at doing a video for that. I'm using the wrong thing, aren't I? Yeah. But yeah, so definitely look at that when we can. Okay, well, look, what I might do is, because it doesn't look like I'm getting very far on my lonesome, I'm going to try to convince Troy to come in here. Not now, maybe another time. I'm going to try to convince Troy to come in here, because I know Denny doesn't like Terraria, but Troy wants to have a look at it. See if we can do maybe a multiplayer and sort of see how we go, especially being on hardcore. I mean, it's definitely jumping in the deep end, but hey, that's the, I guess it's the best way to do it. Well, in my opinion, anyway. But we're not done yet. What I'm going to do now is show you one of my other saves, and we'll see if we can see anything new in that. Cool. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the dungeon. This is my my main save on this PC anyway, and I've tried to theme it in a way that all of my NPCs are housed in prison cells. Why? Because I'm a bit of a sadist like that, and why not? Oh, they're playing Scissor Paper Rock. That's cool. I'll need to look into this further. So this, I'm in the state of the game of this save currently is what's called hard mode. Once you defeat the last boss, you go into hard mode where everything gets harder. Enemies get harder, new enemies. It's essentially playing the game. It's like New Game Plus essentially, or New Game. In games like Dark Souls and stuff, whereas you essentially starting again, you keep all your stuff and everything just gets a lot harder. So you can see here how quickly I'm running, because I've actually got run boots, I've got high jump, I've got double jump, and I've got rocket boots as well. So I'm just curious if anything new is going to come my way. Probably not, knowing my luck. Meteor. Okay, so here's the corruption in this save. It's the Crimson, they call it. Haha, this is cool. sky in the island in the sky. Oh yeah, this thing that I'm shooting out here, that's what I was talking about. It's the claw. Basically, you shoot it out and it will grip any surface that it comes into contact with. Can't remember if I've got no falling damage or not. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I probably don't. Okay. So this area used to be desert, but it was overtaken by the flesh biome. So what I'm shooting is actually a throwing knife, but it's never. It basically uses up all of my mana instead of using up ammunition. So that's what I was talking about, magic. And then there's this sword, which is a sword, but as well as that is a projectile. Another meteor. I don't know what I'm running to. I'm pretty much just trying to find something to see if it's changed. Oh. Let's go back. So that recall potion, even the recall potions become obsolete later as well. You get the magic mirror, and that will, oops. The magic mirror will teleport you home anytime you use it. All right, let's go this way because I know this way is the hollowed biome, and there's normally baddies here that are quite strong. I'm actually quite anxious to start a game, a normal mode, to see how far I can get. I just want to see what the new stuff is, the new bosses and whatnot. Yeah, so unfortunately this save has two flesh biomes, so it's two corruption zones. So they're spreading from either side, which is a pain in the butt. If you don't stop it, then they will eventually consume the entire map, but it takes forever. Like, I don't even think I've ever seen a map completely corrupt, like with complete corruption. I'm just trying to think, what can we do? Let's drink that. Here we go. Let's see if we can find anything up here. Oh, this way. There we go. Now what I'm doing now is technically not cheating. All I'm doing is I used a potion to reverse gravity. Yeah. Zealous Star Fury. Crap, and more crap. Yay. We can go into space. Oh, I'm in orbit. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. I like how the music has the space, or the right at the top of the map actually has its own soundtrack now. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find anything, guys. Okay. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, there's nothing I can really show you. I could do a boss fight, I guess. Yeah, I have to wait till nighttime for that. Alright, let's do a boss fight. We'll skip ahead to nighttime and I'll come back once we're there. It's funny, we're actually skipping ahead to nighttime rather than skipping ahead to morning. So let's wait, see what we got. Okay, so it's nighttime. And let me just get rid of this thing. Because we don't want extra things to fight. Okay, so this is probably one of the first bosses you'll experience. It's the Eye of Cthulhu. And what he will do is shoot out little eyes and charge you. Now, admittedly, I'm using New Game plus weapons and armor against him, so I'm actually taking him out pretty quickly. He still hurts. Like, he's doing 42 damage to me. And I've got 22 armor reduction. Oh, frickin' werewolf. Piss off. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, you know, bosses, I mean, if I'd have done that on, you know, on my hardcore save, I'd be screwed because, yeah, there's no way I would have got him first. But yeah, this has been Terraria, guys. I strongly suggest checking it out. It's, like I said, it is my favorite game out of all of the games that I own. And it's a lot of fun, but like I said, can be a little slow. That depends on the player. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. Actually, if you didn't enjoy me waffling on about stuff, just leave a comment in the comment section below and just tell me what you want to see. Because if I know what you want to see, then I will do it for you. Whether it be horror games, whether it be, you know, kids games, I don't care. I play any game. A game is a game. To me anyway. So, well, until then, thanks for watching, guys, and keep an eye out because we have a bunch of new content coming out, and we've actually just recently pushed to 5 videos a week, so really excited about that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.